Welcome back to Product Critique, the place where you get in-depth, hands-on reviews to help you make the smartest tech choices. And today, we're diving into what might just be the best in-ear monitors musicians wireless. The LEKATO Mississippi 1 Wireless In-Ear Monitor System. So, let's say you're a musician, a live performer, or maybe even running a small studio. You know how critical it is to hear everything clearly, without delay, and without the hassle of wires everywhere. That's where the LEKATO MS1 steps in and seriously punches above its weight. Out of the box, the MS1 includes one transmitter and one receiver, both clip-on style, which is great for portability and convenience. What sets this system apart is the one-to-many capability. You can pair multiple receivers with a single transmitter. And there's no hard limit mentioned. You could potentially have a whole band hooked into the same monitor mix. That's a massive win for small gig setups or rehearsal spaces on a budget. Pairing is as easy as it gets. Just long press the pair buttons on both units, wait for the green light to stop flashing, and you're in. No fiddling through channels or menus. It's all automatic. Now, onto sound quality. The Mississippi 1 supports true stereo transmission. That's not common at this price point. You even get a button to toggle between stereo and mono input, which is especially useful if your source mix isn't in stereo, or if you're just running a vocal or instrument line. Make sure you're using a stereo cable and a stereo audio source to get the full benefit. Sound-wise, LEKATO delivers impressively clean audio thanks to its 2.4 GHz digital transmission. It's got a frequency response from 20 Hz to 20 kHz, 24-bit, 48 kilobits per second resolution, and less than 12 milliseconds of latency. That's fast enough that you won't notice any delay during live performances or studio tracking. The dynamic range is rated at 105 decibels, which means your audio has depth and space, not that flat compressed sound you get from cheaper systems. Battery life? Over 5 hours on a full charge. That's plenty for a gig, a rehearsal session, or even a long day in the studio. Charging is via USB, and from our tests, it tops up pretty quickly. In terms of range, LEKATO promises about 90 feet of wireless range in open space. That's more than enough for small to mid-sized venues, churches, and rehearsal studios. We tested this across a couple of rooms and had no noticeable dropouts or interference. Physically, the build is plastic, but it doesn't feel cheap. It's lightweight, which is a plus when you're clipping it onto your belt or strap. The buttons are tactile, and the overall design is minimal and practical. Now, let's talk about use cases. This is not just for musicians on stage, it's also great for drummers who need to monitor a click track, for live sound engineers, and even for content creators or streamers who want wireless monitoring flexibility. Thanks for watching Product Critique. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a review. Drop your questions in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.